After spending the last week and a half in our son's driveway, we decided it was time for a change of scenery. We decided to ask ChatGPT for some ideas. Where should we go? Where can we stay? And we only want to be gone for 2 or 3 days. So ChatGPT suggested the Olympic Peninsula, gave us a couple of good campground suggestions, and we're going to pack up and head out.
The first campground was South Beach Campground. The sites are a little bit close together, but everyone's super friendly and the sunsets are incredible. Can't beat the view from the window. And the sound of the ocean and the waves was so relaxing. And we didn't have a lot of wildlife, but we had some little creatures.
Trying to get these windows clean before we get back out on the road today.
We stopped to see the Tree of Life and take a little walk on the beach. This looks like a campsite to me, but yeah, look, these were definitely campsites. This is the way you go down. It almost got you guys.
This is the Tree of Life, and wow, it is so cool. I mean, just look at that, all these roots hanging down. It's a Sitka spruce, and what's remarkable about it is that it's been able to thrive, even though after all these years of soil erosion exposing almost all of its roots.
Going back, you could take the steps that are close to the tree, or you can walk the whole beach again. So we decided we're going to take the closer steps. Yikes. I think steps is an overstatement. Well, at least we found a dump.
Yep. Well, there was another one in a state park, but it was farther than where we were going to drive.
So we went to the other part of the campground, and now I understand it's 2 different loop sets. And the first one that we walked, which most of them were right on the water, is closed right now. And this part is open, but there was no sights.
All right, so now we're heading out, going a little farther north towards the Hoh Rain Forest.
For better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
There's one site, it doesn't look too bad. It's nice, big, private, wooded.
But I think we'll be okay.
It's nice, it's private.
It's right on the water.
And it's right on the water. think this is awesome.
What a nice sight. And right on the Hoh River.
Wait for our home to show on the horizon. Soon we'll be there.
Yeah, I think this is nice. We are perfectly level. Like more perfect than we've been anywhere.
This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore when we can't read the sky.
There might not be a lot of sights, but look at how big they are. And there's somebody in there, you can't even see him. That's the guy right next to us.
Tonight I'm going to be making one of my go-to recipes. It's a very simple 5-ingredient pasta dish with a garlic, herb, cheese, and tomato in the Instant Pot. So let's get cooking. So when the 6 minutes is up, you're going to want to do a quick release on the Instant Pot. And we're going to let the tomatoes cook for a few minutes until they start to soften. Once the tomatoes have softened, it's time to add the Boursin cheese. We add in, about 1/4 cup or so of Parmesan. And then we're done. Delicious. Tomorrow we'll be heading out from here and driving along the northern part of the Olympic Peninsula.
You had your chicken. Oh yeah, you know that word.
Follow through, take your time. You move like water and taste like wine. You're holier than I am, holier than I am. Gentle hands, golden eyes. I am a man made of borrowed time. You're holier than I am, holier than I am. I am the dust.
Hey, are you sure we're gonna sit through these?
I got it, don't worry.
You pull me close, I push away. I swear I love you, but I am afraid. As you pull me in, I'll push away. Afraid I will let you down one day. Golden flames, silver vows. You hold me still, I don't know how. You're holier than I am, holier than I am.
So here we are, getting on the ferry. Spooky. The dogs have no idea what's going on. But these are the times that you're really glad you're in a van, that you could just sit back here, open the windows, turn on the max air, and then be nice and cool. We already ate lunch while we were waiting for the ferry because we were like on this road and there was no choice. It just fed right into the ferry line. There was no turning around, there was no turning.
No turning back.
Here's a tip for you travelers when you're going through Washington State and using Google Maps. If you don't want to take the ferries, be sure you mark no ferry.
In 800
That
feet,
guy was
turn
tied
right.
up against the wall, that's for sure.